Time now for this hour's car review. Had a chance to drive the 2025 Buick Envista. Final assembly location is, drum roll please, what do you think?
China.
Nope. Korea.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah. It's built, made in Korea. Available trim levels, the Preferred, the Sport Touring, and the Avenir. I had the Sport Touring, which is the middle of the line. What they consider a small station wagon, we would consider it a small SUV, but whatever, it's only in a name. 5-passenger vehicle, including the driver. It's all new for 2024. This is the 25 model that we're reviewing. Really no changes between the 24 and 25. Fastback roof design. It looks really cool, but the one thing that you may have to put in your mind is, especially if you're 6 feet tall, is that you might have to bump your head on the roof to get in the back seat. Oh. There is that, but it looks cool. If you've got a bunch of kids and stuff, it's perfect. I like the way it looks. I love that fastback design myself. Long hood, short deck, popular with sports cars, as you well know. Concentric wheel arches look really good in that because, you know, so many manufacturers like to shrink down the rear arch of the wheel. No, that makes it look ugly. High-mounted slitty headlights and sharp grille look racy. Cargo hatch is glass, almost horizontal. What I liked about it, the overall look gets high marks in my estimation. What could use improvement? Nothing. I think it looks great. Interior highlights. We love the one large screen across the dash. It's both the infotainment and the instrument cluster combined into one. It really works well. Cloth or leather seating material is awesome. We love the well laid out controls. No factory navigation, but it does have Android and Apple CarPlay that is standard in all of them, and I think that that's the way to go because you can customize your own stuff on your phone, you plug it in, and boom, there it all is. Cargo room is small, but the vehicle is small. What I liked, the rear seat air vents, which you don't find on a small SUV, but this one had it. What could use improvement? Headroom in the rear seat, maybe small, as I said. It could be an issue with taller backseat passengers. So if you take if you take Grandpa, who's 6 feet tall, he'll bump his head a little bit, but that's okay. He probably needs it.
Yep, got a plate in it.
1.2 liter 4-cylinder turbo. 137 horsepower, 1.2 liter, 162 pound-feet of torque. And I said it was a four-cylinder. No, it's a 3-cylinder. 6-speed automatic transmission. Tow rating? No. There is no, because you ain't going to take anything to tow back behind it there. Yeah. Miles per gallon, 28 city, 32 highway for a combined of 30. I got 28. Over 399.2 miles. What I liked, the power, even though it's only 137 horsepower, it matches nicely with the actual vehicle, the transmission, and the miles per gallon. So I think that it's a good compromise. What could use improvement? Offer an optional motor with a little bit more horsepower. That would be my only suggestion to them. But when you do that, then it's going to raise the cost of it because now you've got to manufacture parts and pieces that are going to be able to accept both the 3-cylinder and probably a 4-cylinder. Whatever. Ride and handling, sportier ride than most other Buicks. Some people may consider it a little stiff. I don't. It's a small vehicle. What could use improvement? Nada. Here's the fun part of this vehicle. The base trim price is $24,700.
Yep.
The price is tested is $27,780. The base model price, $22,900.
That's sweet.
Dude, they're going to sell a bajillion of these things, I think. Competitors, the Chevy Trax is related to the Envista.
It is.
It sells for $20,400. So if you want a cheaper model, check the Chevy Trax. Then it goes above and beyond when you talk to the Mazda CX-30 for $24,995, or the VW Taos starts at $26,420. So I think that this is a real bargain. I think that it's a sleeper, as we used to call it back in the day, because it offers a lot for a little bit of money. I think that you really should check it out if you're in the market for that kind of
One thing you mentioned about the nav, you can get nav. It's a pay to play with the nav.
Not according to what I read, and not this vehicle.
Okay, I have it in mind. I can pay for
Right,
it. Yeah.
but you have a vehicle that's larger than this.
Right, I've got the step up. I got the Envision, and it's the preferred as well.
That's correct. But this one doesn't
right,
offer
I got you.
from the factory.
So you pick and choose the Buick that you want, and you can get a shirt like mine as well. This is Buick right there.
Did you buy that? Oh, that's the new Buick logo.
Yeah, the new Buick logo.
You selling those over there at the Bull Shirts?
I went through a lot to get this.
Did you?
Yeah, I'll tell you the story. It's like a 3-hour show just to tell you the story.
Okay, all right.